Counting on alum Jinger Duggar is one of Jim Bob and Michelle's busiest daughters today. She's been filming a podcast with her husband, Jeremy, over the past few weeks. The married couple likes to talk about their early days together, especially during the reality show. Aside from the podcast, Jinger previously announced her upcoming book, People Pleaser, Breaking Free from the Burden of Imaginary Expectations. She also had an interview in which she shared her mental health struggles, which will be emphasized in her upcoming book. Keep reading to see her shocking revelations. Counting on Jinger Duggar's latest podcast. Jinger's latest podcast revolves around her life growing up on cameras. According to the Counting on alum, the reality show portrayed her as an outgoing daughter, adding that's who she was when she was younger. But as she grew up, she began to realize the changes in herself, realizing if she was an extrovert or more like an introvert. Jeremy also expressed his sympathy for his wife for growing up under people's preconceptions about her. Jinger breaks silence about mental health. Jinger Duggar recently had an interview regarding her upcoming book, People Pleaser, Breaking Free from the Burden of Imaginary Expectations. The memoir is set to release in January next year. Its description states that it will feature how Jinger was able to break free from the expectations of others and how she was able to find freedom. According to Jinger, she dealt with serious mental health battles growing up, adding that she was so consumed with what everyone around her thought about her. She also revealed it came to a point where it affected her relationships with other people as she began to reject them because she was afraid she may next meet their expectations. "I thought oh, I'm too fat," even though I wasn't, she confessed before saying she got afraid of eating too much just to stay in great shape and please other people. A lot of these are just imaginary expectations. So, I wanted to write a book that would be more relatable. In a sense, Jeremy's wife added, counting on Jinger Duggar and Jeremy Vuolo's new home. Aside from the upcoming memoir, Jinger and Jeremy have also been busy renovating their new home. In August, the Counting on alums relocated to a Tudor-style house in Santa Clarita, California. They purchased the property for $1,900,000 from the Masters University and Seminary, where Jeremy Vuolo works as a pastor. Jinger Duggar previously revealed her plans to make a house tour vlog once the renovations are finished, but it seems their schedule has been tight over the past few weeks due to their podcast and upcoming book. In recent years, the Duggar family has been a focal point of public interest, particularly due to their reality television show, 19 Kids and Counting, and its spin-off, Counting On. The family, known for their strict adherence to conservative Christian values and traditional gender roles, has often faced scrutiny and speculation regarding their personal lives. Among the family members, Jinger Duggar stands out not only for her candidness, but also for her willingness to address sensitive topics, including mental health. This essay delves into Jinger Duggar's journey regarding mental health, exploring her experiences, the societal implications of her openness, and the broader conversations surrounding mental health in the context of religious communities. The Duggar family background. The Duggar family rose to fame with their reality television series, showcasing their large family and lifestyle. Initially celebrated for their unique approach to parenting and family values, the Duggars have also faced significant backlash, particularly in light of various controversies. As one of the more progressive members of the family, Jinger has increasingly distanced herself from some of the family's more traditional practices, opting for a more open and modern approach to life. Jinger's journey with mental health. Jinger Duggar's openness about her mental health struggles marks a significant departure from the typically conservative discourse surrounding mental health within many religious communities. In interviews and social media posts, she has shared her experiences with anxiety and depression, discussing the challenges of navigating these issues in a high-profile family where vulnerability is often stigmatized. 1. Breaking the stigma. Jinger's willingness to speak about her mental health challenges is an important step in breaking the stigma surrounding mental health, particularly in conservative circles where such discussions are often viewed as taboo. By publicly acknowledging her struggles, she encourages others to seek help and speak out, fostering a more supportive environment for those facing similar issues. 2. Cultural context. The cultural context in which Jinger operates is crucial to understanding her impact. In many evangelical communities, mental health issues are frequently dismissed or attributed to a lack of faith. Jinger's advocacy challenges this narrative, promoting the idea that mental health struggles are valid and worthy of attention and care, regardless of one's faith background. 3. Personal growth and healing. Jinger has emphasized the importance of seeking help, whether through therapy, support groups, or community resources. Her journey reflects a broader shift in attitudes toward mental health, particularly among younger generations who prioritize self-care and emotional well-being. This shift is particularly significant in religious communities where such practices have historically been overlooked. The role of social media. Jinger's use of social media platforms has been instrumental in her mental health advocacy. By sharing her experiences on Instagram and other platforms, she reaches a wide audience, including those who may not have access to traditional mental health resources. Social media serves as a powerful tool for connection, enabling individuals to share their stories and find community support. 1. Creating a safe space. Jinger's posts often encourage her followers to discuss their own mental health experiences, creating a safe space for dialogue. This sense of community is vital for individuals who may feel isolated in their struggles, allowing them to see that they are not alone. 2. Educational content. In addition to personal anecdotes, Jinger has also shared educational content about mental health, offering resources and information about seeking help. This educational approach empowers her followers to take proactive steps in managing their mental health, further destigmatizing the conversation. Implications for the Duggar family. Jinger's openness about mental health has implications not only for her personal journey, but also for the Duggar family as a whole. As one of the more progressive members, her views may challenge the traditional values upheld by the family, prompting discussions about mental health within their community. 1. Impact on family dynamics. Jinger's advocacy may influence her siblings and parents to re-evaluate their perspectives on mental health. By modeling vulnerability, she encourages a shift toward a more compassionate and understanding family dynamic, where members can express their struggles without fear of judgment. 2. Cultural shift within the community. As Jinger continues to speak out, she may contribute to a broader cultural shift within the Duggar community and similar religious circles. Her actions could inspire others to prioritize mental health and advocate for more open discussions about emotional well-being, ultimately leading to a more supportive environment for those in need. Challenges ahead. While Jinger's journey is commendable, it is essential to recognize the challenges that remain. The stigma surrounding mental health, particularly within conservative religious communities, is deeply entrenched. Jinger may face backlash from those who believe her openness contradicts their values. 1. Criticism and backlash. As a public figure, Jinger is subject to scrutiny and criticism. Some individuals may view her mental health advocacy as a departure from the family's traditional values, leading to potential backlash from fans and critics alike. Navigating this criticism while remaining true to her beliefs will be a delicate balance. 2. Navigating personal and public life. Jinger's mental health journey is intertwined with her public persona. As she shares her experiences, she must also navigate the challenges of maintaining privacy and authenticity in the face of public scrutiny. Finding this balance is crucial for her well-being and continued advocacy. Conclusion. Jinger Duggar's decision to break the silence around mental health is a significant step towards fostering a more open and supportive dialogue within her community and beyond. By sharing her experiences, she challenges the stigma associated with mental health in conservative circles and encourages others to seek help. While challenges remain, her advocacy represents a hopeful shift towards prioritizing mental well-being, inspiring many to embrace vulnerability and seek the support they need. As the conversation around mental health continues to evolve, Jinger's contributions will undoubtedly play a pivotal role in shaping a more compassionate understanding of these important issues.